With speech contest season coming, what are the things all of us fellow Toastmasters who are joining can do right now to practice?
To practice, I would say one, it starts with the topic. And a lot of people ask me, Aaron, what is a world championship level topic? Or what topic can I give or talk about to win the world championship of public speaking? You ask that to any world champion of public speaking. If you do get an answer, it's going to be a different answer across every champion. Because honestly, we don't know how to win the world championship of public speaking. We ended up winning the world championship of public speaking, but there were a lot of decisions, a lot of factors that went into each of us winning in our respective years. So, one thing that I will say is the topic should be something that you feel strongly about. It's something that you believe you can provide value giving that message to a particular person in the audience. So, not even the entire audience, a particular person in the audience. That should be your goal as a speaker, to get that message across to your intended audience. At the same time, you do have to keep in mind the audience that you are speaking to. So if you do want to win, it's one thing to have the topic that you want, but you also need to cater it to the specific audience if you want to keep advancing in the later rounds. So start with a good topic, know your Toastmaster audience, and knowing your Toastmaster audience is knowing your Toastmaster audience in every round. So it's not just the club level. You need to know what the area level is like. You need to also know what the division level is like. Who are the people that typically show up? So all of these are about knowing your audience at every single level for every single round. And then the third part is to trust the process. That's the last that's the last one that I'll give at this time. A lot of times everybody wants to win the world championship. Everybody wants to win the world championship. I find it very hard to believe that there's any person who decides to compete that says, oh boy, I cannot wait to lose in the first round. So everybody wants to win, but only one person is ever going to be the world champion of public speaking in any given year. So there's going to be a process where you need to use it. You need to use the contest as a tool to get better. And you getting better as a speaker, that can be one of your ulterior motives for competing. If you want to craft a specific message so that you can put it into a bigger or broader message, that can be an ulterior goal that you may have. But trust the Toastmasters process to make you a better speaker. That is originally what the contest was intended for. It was intended to showcase your skills that you learned in Toastmasters. So showcase those skills, and not only showcase those skills, but keep enhancing those skills as you compete. Again, trust the process.